Hi, welcome to Shauna Simone Yoga. Today, guess what we're doing? We are oil pulling. Have you ever heard of oil pulling? It's a fantastic natural remedy. Remedy for what? It's all about your oral hygiene. Have you ever met somebody whose breath was not up to par? If you've figured out how to tell somebody that their breath isn't nice without offending them or hurting their feelings, let me know. Leave some comments down below because I haven't figured that out yet. So back to oil pulling. We'll start here. So this is a bottle of organic coconut oil. This particular bottle is refined medium heat. There are various options out there available to you. In our house, we cook with this oil, but it serves a dual benefit or dual purpose rather in our household because I also use it to do oil pulling. So what in the world is that? Let's just talk about why we do it and then I will demonstrate how we do it. So plaque, there's nothing wrong with plaque buildup on your teeth, right? However, if we allow that to get out of hand, it could down spiral pretty quickly into a number of things. First and foremost, inflammation of the gums. Secondly, there's gingivitis issues, as well as cavities. And I mentioned this one already, bad breath. It helps to get rid of bad breath. So the concept is you take a teaspoonful, you put it in your mouth, and you swish it around for 15 to 20 minutes. Now I want you to understand what's really happening here. So the reason why this works is you swish it for that length of time because what happens is it loosens up the plaque and the bacteria that's in your mouth and basically becomes part of the oil. So listen up because this next part is really important. Do not swallow it. I want you to think of what happens to the consistency of oil when it hardens. Yes, right? It almost turns into like a butter, into lard, right? So that's the reason for this garbage bin right here. Do not spit it down your sink because that oil is going to harden and it's going to clog up your sink. So after this 15-20 minutes of swishing, two things I want you to take away if you remember nothing else. Do not swallow it because now all the bacteria has become part of that oil. You don't want to ingest that. And two, do not dispose of it down your sink because that oil is going to harden and you're going to have to call a plumber later on down the road. So when you are done swishing, spit it in the garbage. Okay, get rid of it. That way, trust me, all right? Just follow those two rules. So here's my morning routine. I don't necessarily do it every single morning, but again, this is safe. We cook with it all the time. You could eat it, if you wanted to, but the whole concept is make it part of your morning routine. So what I will do is after my morning meditation, before I even brush my teeth, after I drink my water, I will take a teaspoon of this and basically swish it around. So remember those cold showers that I'm taking? I'm not really hanging out in the, in the shower for too long. So I'm swishing around while I'm taking that shower. As well as remember the dry brushing you're doing before you're taking the shower. So by the time I'm through with my morning routine, my 15-20 minutes is up, and then it's time to dispose of the oil that now has all the bacteria into the garbage, and then it's a wonderful time to brush my teeth. If you don't like the feeling of the oil in your mouth, you can use mouthwash or rinse your mouth out with some warm water, and then that's when I usually brush my teeth. So simple, take a teaspoonful, scoop it up, put it in your mouth, and swoosh it around. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. All right, ladies and gents, so try that out. Let me know what you think. You know, if you're on the dating scene and you're out there kissing some frogs, this might be a good option to keep oral hygiene up to par, minimize gingivitis, cavities, and research also shows that it is a natural teeth whitener. How about that? It's a life hack. Thank you for watching this episode of Shauna Simone Yoga. We will see you next time. Stay tuned. Namaste. Mwah.